So we're being told today that nature is no longer the definer of who we are, that we ourselves can define our gender, that it's not quite so simple as just being a male physically or a female physically, but there's much more complexity to that. But this is nothing more than Romans 1 on steroids, where men are trying to define for themselves who they are. But it goes back to this autonomy, this spirit that man wants to really wrestle away from God, because God has made him, or man, in his image. Man says, no, I will make myself in my own image. This is the great warfare that's being waged today in our culture, and so we can't afford to be passive. What I think we ought to do is teach what the Bible teaches, and then also celebrate the wonderful differences, the beauty of femininity, the beauty of masculinity in our boys, and making these things that are wonderful, not things that ought to be apologized for or be ashamed of as we go out and go into this broader world. And what I think you'll find is that people, when they look at your family, when they consider your family, they'll be somewhat attracted to something that might be very rare in their lives today and see it as something wonderful, something that stands out from the current breakdown that we see all across our society. So parents, stick to the task, be faithful, and honor God, teach the Word of God, and don't be passive with children that are bringing these questions to you, but continually be pointing them to the Word of God. The last thing I would say is, are you exposing your children to things that would cause them to question these roles, either as a man or as a woman, or even the whole idea of gender and sex? Are you giving them access to things that they shouldn't have access to? That would be something that you need to really evaluate and then make changes to if you feel that you're allowing things within your house, underneath the door, that will bring damage, that will dishonor God at the end of the day.